Alright, it's been a while. I do not know if I'm gonna finish this today. It says I'm 64%. Yeah, depending on that, I don't know if finishing it today. Be interesting. I definitely want to get through, like, there's probably gonna be another grunt, like, fetch quest that I have to do. I at least want to get through that. Come to help.
Clive, wounded.
Wow. That's a few.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Okay. Let's see what Bahamut can do. Okay. Wow. It lasts for a long time. Okay, yeah, these abilities are active for a while. What about double charge? Dodge is actually pretty good. This is like a permanent frame rate tanker. Just hold this minus 10 FPS all the time. Huh. I like how distinct the abilities are. They're way more distinct than the other ones, honestly. It's kind of more like a spellcaster.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
They don't look like some Omega grunts.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves.
Oh, this place is
A
crowded.
fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Wow, more.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If
At
anyone
least,
still fights,
honestly,
send
if
them to
this
the
is
lift.
like the
Well,
halfway,
you two be safe now.
or if this is like the fetch quest equivalent, this is way more fun. I get to keep using Bahamut. Yeah, let me see. Strikes multiple spears of light in that area one time. Oh, they can't move when they're like that? Oh, that ability is overpowered, bro. Summon a light spear familiar. Oh, wow. Dude, both of these abilities, all these abilities seem extremely good, man. It's like, what? Luckily, you can refund stuff in this game. It's gonna be a while before I use this again. Ooh, autumn points are back. Oh, Giga Flare. This one looks cool, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't look as cool as like, it reminds me of that Barrett's Limit Break level 2. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Catastrophe. It reminds me of that, but it looks worse. Catastrophe looks way cooler. So I probably won't equip this unless it's overpowered, which it probably is. This probably does so much damage, bro. Flamethrower is cool. I think I definitely want this, and then I would get this. What does this do? I can only increase the level. Ah, so the dodge is what fills up the gauge faster. Okay. And that's mastery. So what, the upgrade does nothing? Oh, mastery is all I can do, I guess. Multiple satellites. Okay, try those out. I didn't equip them. I want this on my R1. I want this on my R2.
My brothers.
Let me save. Like eons.
Mad dogs.
I cannot wait to get a new sword. Definitely getting one after I'm done with this. Sword looks so lame compared to the one I had before. Dang, they are.
Squire, I
not
need you to
looking
get those
good.
who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So wait.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Wow.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Like a
Do you
tank.
think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
That knocked me out? Oh, I see. Wow. I forgot I had this. I move? It's filling up way quicker. Is it because I'm in a limit break? That does not let that attack go through. Okay. Yeah, it's like a completely different playstyle. The completely different playstyle.
Is anyone hurt?
I will say it does
I don't
seem more
think so.
fun using it on like
And yet
smaller
again,
enemies.
You pulled me from the
I
flames.
don't know if it might be fun
It's
with
just a
bosses
pity I keep
using
walking into them.
like Mega Flare and stuff like that.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
What the?
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Just patch me up as quick.
There we go. That's what I want. Some grunts. Let's try to make a flare out here.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Ow! I did not see that fireball. I probably should be. Golly. Actually did a decent amount of damage. Well, they attacked. I think that's the bigger accomplishment. Typically those enemies barely even swing at you. Oh, they made me go back. What was that other one? I might try the flamethrower out.
Just patch me up as quick.
I needed that. They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
That's for a decent amount of time. Dude, I thought my PlayStation shut off.
Something's coming.
Why? Why did it cut to black like that? It's never done that before.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
That's
Only the
weird.
first round, so wait. Shall we?
All right. Hold this fire. So I can't get kicked out of this animation. Ali. I was still able to hold that. There was nothing they could do about that. I think I might like using the Mega Flare dodge more than the Titan block.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well,
Them a little alliance
you put
going.
it like that. Of course they can stay.
Time to get a new sword. Level 34.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Ah.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade.
I mean, what does he even say?
If it please you,
What does
my Lord
Clive
Marquis,
say here?
might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
That's kind of crazy. I
I'm
killed your
sorry to
dad,
disappoint
brother.
you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Is he gonna follow us?
Thank the finder.
Okay. World map. It'd be crazy if the game got more difficult to a point where I actually would have to buy armor. I haven't bought armor like this entire game.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down?
Diamond sword. It looks better.
Is that all?
Well, thanks for Odin, dear.
I already have one? No, I don't. I can make like a plus version of it. I guess that's what I probably would make.
No scratches, all right? Anything else?
Should try out the training mode. I haven't looked at this in so long. There's stage replay, and then there's arcade mode. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages. Yeah, and this is like the redo boss fights mode, which is really crazy. This is gonna be so cool to play through, man. Oh man, you can even turn the cutscenes off. Training mode, okay. This one.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me.
Oh, I didn't swap the abilities. That's way more range now. Should you prime?
Save your strength.
Prime what? Against some grunts? You don't get out of here. My frame rate, or did I get slowed down? What happened? Ow. I thought he was gonna shoot more. Ow, bruh. I've dodged that, okay. How did I get put out of my limit break?
Titan!
I should use this stagger though. Okay. Because I usually get hit out of their animation sometimes. I wish you would shoot more than one. The big Mega Flare actually does a lot of damage over time, which is really cool.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need...
Oh, isn't that...
Yes.
Philippe here has confirmed.
Can I get my respect? The last time I came over here, I was getting disrespected the entire time.
Now,
Just because I was
Lest
branded.
it has...
I wonder what they're gonna have me do next.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
What's the next big thing?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Okay.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, What do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you
I kind of wish they would like
his designs.
show that night from his perspective. Like, what happened after that big explosion?
Toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Brother, you have like
That is
7
one of many
dominance
answers
in you.
that have eluded me. Yet,
No way he asked
I am
that
certain of
question.
this. It is not mere chance. You
Not
were
only
chosen
are you like
for a
the
reason.
second icon of fire, you literally have multiple
All dominants
dominance.
carry within them the
Multiple
might of
icons.
An icon.
Like,
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we
Right.
knew of dominance.
you're not even supposed to have
I've been
Ifrit.
waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
That kid was younger.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you
I see.
thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Golly.
Clive, it's Gav.
Yeah.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
To the free
That
city.
sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Oh, I'm so glad I have a better sword
Tabor is
now.
exactly where
A
I'm
better
at.
looking sword.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
I hope he'll be
I
fine.
think I told him the exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But Thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Oh, they got that theme playing.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
All the other areas are blocked. You don't want me going anywhere. This will probably be a pretty big like fight in terms of like the grunt enemies. Pretty big grunt fight. Some bonding time with Torgal. Bro's bleeding out.
You're injured. What happened here?
Okay. Oh man, I don't want to do this. This is messed up. I feel too bad. Nah.
You're injured. What? I'll go. Rest. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
I got a burst and enemies literally can't move. Some cooked chicken.
Enough.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
I see what this is. Bad blood. Got no skill points. It's a meteorite. Okay.
You seem familiar.
Craft an Omega sword.
Have we met?
You must have me confused.
Wait.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Imagine that changes the story. I doubt it, but that'd be kind of crazy. Man, I cannot wait to play this game on PC.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother.
So she was the one that saved him.
Never repay.
I but
That's kind of
did my
crazy.
duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
I actually
Grace.
like that. That kind of makes her more important.
It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any
Einherjar?
doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas, okay. The Odin. Meanwhile. What is that like ambient talking?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Ooh!
Distinguished
Boys
members
got
of the
tossed in the room.
You must forgive His Majesty.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
What did you... What is...
I ain't never seen that before. Who's come in a room tossing
But I
dead
fear it will
bodies?
have to serve, my liege.
Yo.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
But did y'all not see how they entered the room? If y'all don't stop. Like, get out of here. No way, that range! I hit the ones across the table.
should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
That's a good blood
The
reflection.
girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Listen, it's his palace now.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Womp, womp, womp. I like those footstep sounds. That's a nice shot too.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Mayhap.
To what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And
that might be
gods
why.
don't like to be disobeyed.
He's like collecting the icons like Dragon Balls. And Clive has like the majority of them.
Yotei of the lake.
Let's see.
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
mean she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Probably should save. What's up with this dude?
Cyril.
Cyril.
How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Seal. The Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If
I wonder.
there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Is that like a new combat item that I could use?
It's a canva there.
We'll talk about this later.
Cyril.
Be safe. This reminds me of like a For Honor stage.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd
the
stumbled
gaff,
off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you.
Mid.
Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Crazy. Yeah, swipe.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow.
Controlled.
No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man
That is
here
interesting.
speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose,
So-
and not of their own.
Barnabas has to be controlling them.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to
Dead.
lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
Okay.
I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Boy, it sounds like they just got their necks snapped off. Wow, they have like no health. Actually getting ready to dodge it. Bro, that attack is still active. That lasted, that flamethrower lasted for way longer than I thought it was going to. Oh wow, that attack was good. Golly, his health got deleted. It's cool that it says after combat. I like that. Ow. spellcaster. No, why didn't it go through? Oh, he was helpful though. It doesn't matter. I'm mad I got hit by that.
Soil and stone!
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I feel like every civilian that was around is just dead now. Impulse. What was this one? I don't like the flamethrower. I don't like how slow it is. It's not even a bad ability. It's the same way I feel about that ignition ability for the Phoenix. Or I think it's different actually. Whoa, I pressed dodge. Okay. Man, get staggered. Come here. I'll leave. Ooh, that's doing a lot. That's doing a lot to him. That hurt though. Okay. That was the wrong attack. It still worked. Interesting, I can do limit break while I'm in it. Interesting. I'll use it for save situations like that then. I got max health off that level up. See that dude. Let's dodge. No. No way this one gets like broken. What's the other one? Golly, just gets deleted.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. Time to fight.
Ooh, that boy up there getting jumbled. Oh yeah. Ooh, more enemies. Okay. No. Ow. That did a lot to me. I didn't dodge those? Okay.
This is the Agora.
Huh. I should have got Torgo in the mix earlier.
There may still be survivors inside.
Might increase some of this. I have a decent amount of points. Okay. Let's look at the Titan abilities. I should have upgraded this a long time ago, actually, now looking at it. What else I don't use? I'll probably just have to wait. Yeah. Look, you don't use the Titan block ever. I forgot this increases limit gauge. I probably should use this more. It's kind of broken.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? It's over.
Ow. Oh, all of that interrupting me.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Dude, they're all doing range attacks.
caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you.
This dude is actually coming out to fight? That's not what I expected.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
He got armor on too. It's like, what?
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
The vessel shall not be spoiled. I wonder what you killed him at the end of this fight.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Okay.
And you will yield.
See if he's a bum.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Okay, ow. I might as well use that. Actually, use it already. Limit break. Shouldn't have done that. Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
How much more?
Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
I did a horrible job at dodging that. Are you serious? Oh no.
I failed.
I'm mad I got hit by that first beam. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Dead man's beer. Okay. No way. Blazes attack so much. That was a horrible punish. I do have heals. Definitely not using them though. Where is he at, bro? I thought I would have turned the camera towards the direction of the attacks. It did the exact opposite. Hit me. I got hit by that. Are you serious? I shouldn't have did that. Worth a try though. Need to use that earlier in the fight.
Fine how.
I didn't dodge that, bro. Oh my gosh. I pressed the dodge button too.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Not all that hit me. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. Oh my gosh. No, bro. I can't see. I actually cannot see. I wish his ability came back quicker. Dodge will get worse now. I would like it to.
All yours, Morgul. Be still my beating heart. Let's try. One is seldom enough. Honestly. Actually, I wouldn't.
I gotta get better at dodging this portion. Or maybe I shouldn't try to dodge that part, because I can dodge this part. Oh, he did this attack. New stuff?
Come on
now. This is a good idea. I need a partial stagger, bro. There we go. That's all I needed was that partial stagger. That was a good fight. I kind of wish Bahamut's stuff was like.
The vessel is
I wish the dodge could do more.
My liege.
Or rather, I wish it was better ways that you could get the Mega Flare up. You can only get it up from like dodging. At least that I know of. I wonder if this dude, he just dies like right there. He was only in the game for like an hour.
Right.
In a couple scenes and he just dies. I doubt he's dead, honestly.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Yeah, this whole area is dead, bro.
Well, you did what you could.
I wonder should we even have came here anyway.
I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Yo, the destruction looks that looks really nice. What did that? Oh,
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
he's here. I guess that makes sense because why was that other dude here and he wasn't?
Indeed. You may kneel before
Brother, he did one slice and that entire like building got destroyed.
Of Walud.
Get back.
Get back, brother. He said he wants me. I'm gonna fight him then. That boy got a little, a little spin to it. Still no potions. Still no potions. Oh wow, weave. Why did he go for 2 swipes on the same side? He didn't even have to dodge that third one. Block. Oh no. Golly, he said get back just to get washed like this.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose.
So do they want to kill him?
To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Delusion of free will.
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
He said training's over. Hey, oh, I watch that sword. That range is deceptive.
Try it.
Oh, that boy amped himself up. Nah. The boot? Ain't gonna lie, Clive get knocked back one more time. I need y'all to come over here. Arm? No way he one-shot him.
As weak as all the rest.
Joshua cast Flames of Rebirth. Ooh, he blocked it off. I don't know if that'll do much. It'd be funny if he gets past that extremely easily.
Hurry!
Golly, Clive.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
No. No way they have him just one-shotting things like this.
Will he be alright?
The Phoenix
Wait,
can mend
this is a few
flesh,
moments
but the
later?
spirit
Where's Jill?
must recover on its own.
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
No.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
She died. Like what?
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
Fine.
The ether of her icon endures.
Okay.
And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. So we weren't at the hideaway, okay. Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might
make it safe. I get no ability points when I beat those boss fights. That'd be it for today. Definitely probably try to finish it tomorrow.